Hey, how's it going today, guys? Today's historic Brawl commander is the Hourglass Coven, a legendary hag warlock that when it enters the battlefield, we can draft a card from the Hourglass Coven spellbook twice. Then put those cards onto the battlefield. Other warlocks you get +1/+1. So, this is one of the new alchemy cards, obviously. But, I think in the newest set here, I know a lot of people don't like alchemy, and I'm kind of so-so on it too. I think this card's one of the more interesting ones they made in regards to alchemy. Yeah, it's just more draft book stuff, but I like the idea of this, and I think it kind of fits the theme. I like the idea that it's like three hags, like the folklore. So in the spellbook side of things, we have a bunch of different abilities. Usually, they all kind of fit like a archetype of black. So this one here at the beginning of our upkeep, we can sorry, at the beginning of your upkeep, each opponent loses 2 life and you gain 2 life. At the beginning of your upkeep, each opponent discards a card. These are all upkeep costs, by the way, so I'm probably just going to skip over that part now. Each opponent loses 3 life unless that player sacrifices a non-land permanent or discards a card. Target creature opponent controls gets -2/-1 until your next turn. Create a 1/1 black skeleton token. Opponent mills 5 cards, then you exile their graveyard. Beginning of upkeep, scry 2. Warlocks you control have pay 2 life. Warlocks you control have menace. So, how this works from when I play tested, you play this card, the left side of it, here. Uh, then you get 3 other hag warlocks to choose from. Of those 3, they could be anything, of course. And then once you choose one of those, you get another 3 to choose from, which could also be the same thing that you chose. So you can't stack these. Another interesting thing is they're creatures. So like when those 2 cards that you drafted die, they just go straight to your graveyard. So you kind of can fill up your own graveyard for graveyard effects that way. And because the other creatures are not legendary, only the one on the left here is, uh, you can just keep stacking them really. Um, so that's kind of what we're doing here. So we want this left side to die, preferably, while we have cards like Undying Malice in our hand. That way we can bounce it back, basically. And we get to choose 2 more uh, hag tokens, or have hag creatures, or whatever you want to call it, uh, again. And we just keep doing that over and over and over. So in a way, it kind of plays like a Gonti deck, in a way, where you kind of want to just keep bouncing Gonti on the field. Uh, but it's not quite as fine-tuned, I guess, as Gonti. Also, this is kind of just like a mixed match kind of deck too. It's not really following too much of a theme. It's just kind of like black good stuff. Uh, so maybe if we in like a future video, or y'all can do it yourselves. If you want to build it around as if you were building Gonti, then yeah, go for it. It might work out even better. I don't know. Other way, we have a lot of ways to dump cards into our graveyard. This is kind of like a graveyard recursion theme mostly. So we have cards like Stitcher's Supplier, uh, Undead Butler. Basically, we dump cards into our grave. We can get them back with cards like Whispering One, Ancient Brass Dragon, Blood on the Snow, Return Upon the Tide, Cauldron's Gift, etc. Uh, and yeah, we just get back our big boys that way. Other than that, we have Removal, Bloodline Curling, Hero's Downfall. See, then we have cards like Black Market Connection that can get us stuff going, and because they can make a shapeshifter token, we technically can make a hag or a warlock, I mean, which will benefit from the lowered effect here, which give warlocks +1/+1. Uh, and we have a lot of removal. We have cards like Blood Artists to do a load of pinging. Just taking a look at everything else I got here. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Finally, just mainly a graveyard recursion deck. Um, what we really want to do is try to get some of these curse-like effects going on our upkeep, because they just provide so much value. And if we can stack a couple of them, that'd be nice too. So yeah, we're going to get into a few matches now. See how this plays. Alright, going up against some angels. It's a pretty decent hand. Go Sign in Blood. Need to get some kind of removal for the commander. Luckily we're going first. So nothing quite yet. We play down Sick Down Heavy next. So they don't play their commander at least. They probably want us to draw a card because they probably have a cards like that one cleric that makes angels. Can't think of the name. We can probably go for Gisha here. Blood on the Snow, that'll be nice later. So, they let us hit. Ferret's Horn makes their angels cheaper. So we can let them fill up their board. Brass Dragon would be nice. Yeah, you can swing them both. Alright, they let us hit again. So we can go for Blood Artists and keep up Daily Dispute. Alright, they attack at everything. I'm just gonna take the damage. Just Valkyrie. Alright, so kinda need a land. So we'll play Undead Butler. Keep out Daily Dispute. We're gonna take a nice big hit here. At least we got rid of 3 non-land cards. Undead Butler can grab something back, put it in our hand. Fateful Absence. Alright, so we'll just go ahead and Daily Dispute now. Blood Chief is pretty good. If we get another land, we can Supernatural, Stamina, something like probably Gissa. And then So they gain that life. See if they have any removal. Or some kind of protection. They have 3 mana of, so it could be a Teferi's protection. Gains hexproof, that's fine. So now we can blood on the snow. It gives us 3. We want Gissa to come back. And destroy all creatures. You will get back Sick Down Heavy. Some triggers going. Undead Butler can grab us another creature back. So we can grab Blood Artist. So now their commander costs their whole turn to play. Looks like they're really bad on land. So this is probably where they don't let us get in with Seg Down Heavy. Okay, maybe they do. And we'll just play the Hourglass Coven. We will make them lose 2 life. No. It's a Warlock. That's a Wizard. We can make them mill, or we can create some skeletons. Probably go Menace. Now that's 3 creatures with Menace. They might have a board wipe now. Yep. That's fine. They might have removal, but we'll decline. No, let's just see what happens. Let's play Ancient Brass Dragon and see if they have an answer or not. If they don't, then we're going to get a lot back. And then we have Doom Necromancer. Yeah, they got removal. They got the best kind of removal. It's fine. Play a Blood Artist. Get back Grim Wanderer if they get rid of something. Next turn, if Doom Necromancer can survive, we can bring back our commander. And get 3 hag tokens again. So, seems like they're just skipping. They gotta put it on one of our creatures. Or, never mind. Right. So, we gotta bring back this hag. So, make some hag tokens again. Make them lose life on upkeep. I'll go for Menace again. And we'll just keep up Undying Malice, because that can also just bring back our hag tokens, or hags, or whatever we want to call them. I don't know yet. They might have a Settle the Wreckage in their hand too. See if they have another board wipe here. Alright, made it through. Alright, going up against Professor Onyx. It's gonna be a so-so matchup. Thought C's to kind of get an idea of what they're playing with. Alright, let's take a look. So, kill spells. All creatures get -2. Signet. Elspeth. I mean... So the only thing they really got that could get rid of Shakedown Heavy is Murderous Rider. So, go for Dust Legion. And get a Malakoff Rebirth. It's fine, get rid of an Elspeth, ain't gotta worry about now. I think we'll just keep drawing cards. Phyrexian Obliterator is good. Creature. So, either Malakoff Rebirth, yep. I don't really care about getting hit for one. They got their own Phyrexian Obliterator. It's fine. We just need a way to get around it. So play like this. No attacks. So they probably Pestilent Hage. It's fine. So just grab a Black Cat. Alright, there's another. We can play our own Phyrexian Obliterator that they probably have removal for, now I think about it. And we'll just swing in. Yep. So if we get a land this turn. Alright, cool. So now we can play out Hourglass Coven. Let's make... Alright, they already used that one card, now I think about it. Let's do that. You can just keep gaining life. We're gonna make them discard. Seems that they're stuck on land too. Or, well, we're not, but normally we are. So they still need... take the gamble here, see if they have a way to shoot us for 3. Because we win on the swing back now. Black Patrol. So they gotta discard. I see. So we have Gray Merchant. Which probably just gives us the win now, think about it. They don't have enough blockers, even if they deny Shakedown Heavy. Alright. Going against Tamiya. So this can be a so-so matchup, really. Black Market Connection's pretty good. See what they got. As long as you control a dinosaur, that adds mana. Put a permanent in their hand. Honestly, I really don't want them to bounce any of our stuff, so we'll get rid of Brazen Borrower. We can go for a Black Market Connection next. Go for Soren after that, probably. Maybe not. Make some stuff. Got Altar here. So, as long as Black Market stays out, we can lay on it next turn. So, let's do this. We'll make a vampire token. See what they play out. Hopefully they don't play another creature. That's fine, that works for us. Alright, we're going to chump block. Alright, get Cabal Stronghold. I'm going to take some more damage. Play out Liliana. Make him sacrifice. Probably just put it back. Yeah. Draw a card. We'll decline. That's a lot of life if we do that. We can play Hourglass Coven this turn. So what does this do? They can exile a non-land permanent. Or tap. So we'll just make another treasure token. Add a bunch of mana. Play our commander. We make him discard a card. We can give our warlock some menace in case they get some blockers. Make a vampire token. Then we'll just sit on this for now. Alright, let's go. Alright, going against Nahiri. So, equipment. We have Xander's Wake, which is nice. We don't have any creatures, but Undercity Plunder is pretty nice too. I should say the sooner we can get to the Hourglass Coven, the better. So, cards like Dark Ritual are pretty nice here. Though, they have stuff like Board Wipes, it kind of sucks. See if we can't get a creature spell, maybe. Xander's Wake is pretty cool. If you haven't seen it, basically anytime a creature dies, or once per turn, when a creature dies, you can draft a card from Xander's spellbook. So I think that counts all their creatures too. No, just our creatures we control. Alright, so we're gonna go for Oswald. Not really anything we can make use of it with, but something for now. Alright, so let's go for Xander's Wake. Cursebound. So probably go for the commander. Yep.
My search is nearing its power I've lost over the centuries.
So we'll just keep developing our board.
Come on! I'm trying to work here.
Alright, we get a card from Xander. Orbit Opportunist is pretty nice, so it can get us some draw going. So I imagine they make a token this turn.
We will protect my home.
Prior heroes, so I guess they're a knight deck. If they're doing that. They don't attack for some reason. We could get rid of... Nah, we still can't get rid of her necessarily. Play out more opportunities because we kind of need some draw going. We'll do no attacks right now. Make another
Help
token.
me remake this world.
So far, it doesn't seem like they have any equipment. We get to draw a card. Warlock class is decent. We can potentially solve our land issue right here. So they get Ranger or Eos. So they can grab something that costs 1 or less. I'm so new to Magic. I wonder, is there any creature that costs less than 1? So they pull out Dragonfly Pilot. So vehicles. So vehicles and equipment. Maybe dwarves? I don't know. Kind of confused. Maybe it's just not really a theme deck at all. It's just whatever they put together. Oh, they're definitely hitting their lands. So, we either go for Warlock class or we go for Giso. I think we have to go for Warlock class here now. Jesus. I don't really want them to make any more tokens than they got here. This Fatal Puss can draw us a card, maybe we draw a land. There we go. So we'll just keep holding back for now. We can get another land next turn. We can play out
I must
Witch.
find the relics of my people.
Luckily, they don't seem to be doing too much around their commander. They're definitely ramping. They're good on land. Oh man, no. They don't really have a crazy board or nothing. They don't have any vehicles for Dragonfly Pilot, and they don't have any equipment for Nahiri. Which is kind of good, because we're pretty slow right now. Alright, Meat Hook is very good here. So, let's just play Meat Hook for 2. Get a lot of triggers. Get a land. Grab Full Blade. Which is a Vengeance. It's just, that just fits the theme. I'm a Flash Sand Grim Wanderer. One in attacking. So, which is Vengeance. Creatures of the creature type of our choice get -3. So it doesn't seem as good as Crippling Fear. Seems like kind of like the opposite. Get another draw. We get another land, we can play Hourglass Coven. Well, we can play it next turn regardless. I just kind of want a way to bring it back if we can do that. We play out Great Merchant. Go for Horde Robber. We might just play out our creatures here. Nah, we'll go for the Hourglass Coven. Let's actually play our commander. So, I think right now we want to try to ping them. Getting our upkeep. Make minusing them would be nice. Making their creatures weaker. Make him lose life. So this is just on our upkeeps, we get stuff like this. Now, so we got to figure out which one. So I think this is the one that we want to die if we have a choice to. Because this is the one we want to bounce back. I saw somebody yesterday when I was playtesting this, they try to bounce back one of these instead of this one. And because of that, it just, well, it didn't work. I think he was trying to get another draft effect going or something. I don't really know. But we got him next to a Great Merchant if our board stays like this.
I welcome new allies.
So they still don't have any equipment. Yeah, I mean, with our upkeep effect, we were just going to get rid of that. Guess they could attach it with, and get it back in their hand, Vindicator. But that doesn't give them... It doesn't give them, like, a toughness. Just gives them power. So we're still going to be able to get rid of it. Right. So Great Merchant should come down and do 11. We also have Warlock class too. I think we'll do more damage with Great Merchant. So this is all fine. Because we still have Exact here.